All right, Rick, thanks. Well, she is an award-winning songwriter whose family music has received rave reviews and radio play from Massachusetts all the way to New Mexico. This morning, Erin Lee from New York City is here to tell us about her music and her Up Past Bedtime band, and of course to help us start the week with Music Monday. Erin Lee, good morning.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. It's so great to see you. Talk to us a little bit about how you got your start in music.
Well, I actually started performing in musical theater, and then I started teaching musical theater for children, and then when I ran out of material, I started to write my own.
Yeah.
Because I needed the songs for voices that were developing and for very specific age ranges and songs that were gender neutral, so I just started writing to serve my needs.
Great. And why the focus on family music? Why was that particularly appealing for you?
I have written for grown-ups, and every time that I start to write a song for adults, 9 out of 10 times, the voice comes out like a child's. So I'll start to write, I'm angry, and all of a sudden I'll be writing, I'm taking my Barbies and going home.
Yes, yes.
So I think I'm just I'm a kid sympathizer.
Yeah, and your music, you know, it doesn't sound, what's cool about it is the style kind of is something moms and dads, grandparents would like, but it's geared toward children, right? How do you describe your style?
Nowadays, they call it kindy music, which stands for kids independent music or family music. Because the truth is, if you're playing for a kid, they're going to hit the repeat button a lot, and the grown-ups are going to be listening to it. So you've got to be writing something that pulls in the grown-ups as well as the kids. Okay, well, it's a great mix. Talk to us a little bit about subject matter. I know you pretty much write about everything and anything, right? I write about the things that will help you get through second grade with your sense of dignity and your sense of humor intact. Okay, so everything from what to what? Give us some examples. Well, today I'm singing a song about getting stuck in a bathroom stall. Okay, never good. Never good. Never good. True story, happened to me. Oh no! But I was rescued. I was rescued by some Boy Scouts. I'm glad. Otherwise, I'd be really lonely today on Music Monday. How important is kid-friendly music these days? It seems, you know, some of my friends who have kids say, "Oh gosh, it's hard for me to find stuff that kids can listen to." It's hard to find it if you go in the big box stores, but if you're looking online, there's hundreds of really amazing kindy artists out there creating music not just for kids but for their families as well. And I think it's really important because kids nowadays are living in a really, really fast world. Things are moving fast, there's a lot of stimulation, and I don't think there's a lot of things in their children's lives that grown-ups relate to with the internet and with Xbox and with texting. But when they come to a concert, if you're singing about a loose tooth, that's something universal. Everybody understands it. It's a rite of passage whether you grew up in the 70s or if you're growing up nowadays or if you grew up, you know, like my grandparents did way, way back. So when you see families doing something together and it's experience that they can all enjoy together, I think that's really important nowadays. You've intrigued us all about getting stuck in this bathroom stall. What is this song called that you're going to do for us? I'm stuck in a bathroom stall. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Very descriptive and appropriate. Can't wait to hear it. Erin Lee, take it away. Thanks for being here. You're on a field trip, I strayed from the group, and now I'm sorry. I went off on my own and left Lori. Now I'm stuck in a bathroom stall. I feel like a big dip, nobody's looking for me, or else they decided to ignore me. 'Cause nobody comes when I call. Lori was my buddy, but I did something cruddy. I ditched her and went off on my own. Now I'm stuck here in the restroom where I'll meet the awfulest doom, wasting away all alone on the throne, out on a field trip with obstacles too big to surmount. When will Mrs. Burns do a head count and notice I'm not there at all? wonder why I'm not there next to Lori the poor. See, why do I do that? Why can't I just be nice and get along? Instead, I'm stuck singing a sad, sad song alone in a bathroom stall. Lori, I'm really sorry. Please come back for me. You really don't bore me.
Well, her original songs about loose teeth, lost baseballs, and other assorted joys and challenges of childhood have earned her national attention as one of the funniest, freshest, and insightful performers for kids. This morning, singer-songwriter Erin Lee from New York City joins me once again on this Music Monday. Great to have you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you. I love your catchy songs. And folks might have heard you recently. I know you played at Music Fest, right?
Yeah, it was our second time at Music Fest.
Great. And what's that like for you as a performer?
I love it because I'm on the Kindy stage and I'm actually done halfway through the day, so then I get to go and enjoy Kindy Fest and to enjoy Music Fest and to go and see all the other stages. And actually I end up going home with all my Christmas shopping done.
Oh, nice. Win-win situation. And if folks missed you and want an opportunity to hear you live, you have another gig coming up, right, at Steel Stacks?
We will be at Steel Stacks as part of Peeps Fest on December 30th, and we'll be there for 3 sets.
Oh, good. That's always fun. And folks can follow you ErinLeeMusic.com, right?
Correct.
How about your music, Erin? Where can folks get your music?
You can get it right there on my website, and actually the songs that I'm singing today will be free to download all week.
Oh,
so
nice.
this is a good week to check it out.
Great. And you told us a little bit about your musical journey, if you will, during our last segment. What do you think has been the highlight so far for you?
There's been a couple. One thing that I really liked, I won a contest for independent artists, and the prize was that I got to do a show on the Lower East Side of Manhattan very, very late at night for an audience with no children. Everybody else in the show, everybody in the audience were tattooed, hip, edgy, pierced, cutting edge artists. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm singing a song about, you know, shampooing my hamster.
Right.
And it went over great. Everybody in the audience sang along, and it completely transcended age and style and genre, and it was a really nice unifying experience.
Yeah, lives up to the testament that your music appeals to any audience loves your music. So.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to hear you sing again for us. What are you going to do next? I can't wait to hear the title.
The song is called Ticket to Anywhere, and it was written by myself and Allison Faith and Philip Joseph, who is the drummer for the Up Past Bedtime Band. And he was telling Allison and I a story about his childhood, and when he told it to us, we went, oh my gosh, that's a song, and we sat down and we wrote it right then. Perfect.
Well, we can't wait to hear it. Let's hear this next song. Erin Lee, take it away. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Packed my suitcase of comics and crayons, and I'm going to a new place, maybe far away. Put on my cape and my goggles and my hat to disguise me. No one will recognize me when I leave today. I made a first-class ticket to anywhere. Gonna take my ticket and go straight to somewhere. A first-class ticket to anywhere. And I'm going there fast. I'm gonna have myself a blast, yeah, yeah. My mama's cooking in the kitchen and my grandma's only listening to my sister, and I'm feeling like I'm in the way. I'm standing here talking and the dog keeps barking, and nobody's even noticed I got something to say. So I made me a ticket with my crayons and my stickers, good for all the trains and buses, and I'm running away. I made a first-class ticket to anywhere. Gonna take my ticket and go straight to somewhere. stuck here on the corner 'cause I can't cross the street. I'm starting to wish I packed something to eat. I'd ask someone to cross me from out of this crowd, but I can't talk to strangers. I'm not allowed. No, I'm not allowed. So I'm giving this a second thought. I like my sister quite a lot. I like the dog sleeping on my bed at night. And my mom might miss me, and my grandma's gonna kiss me, and they'll be so happy when I'm home, alright. Who wants my first class ticket to anywhere? You can take my ticket and go straight to somewhere. A first class ticket to anywhere. It'll get you there fast, and you can have yourself a blast. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
So good.
Very nice.
Tapping our feet.
Yeah.